Hello, hello. Sorry, I was wiping down the screen. Hello, everybody. Okay, so this today's reading is gonna be for Aquarius is for this month of September 2022. For some reason, I really wanted to say May of 2022, and then it was gonna come out March. So something must have happened back in May, maybe even as far back as in March. Someone you met, something you did or said. But something happened back then. It's gonna come into play now. Hmm. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll take a look and see what's going on with you guys. All right. What messages do we have for Aquarius peoples for this month of September 2022? Please and thank you. Alrighty. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh, we got four cards for you, my dear Aquarius. If we need to go further into the deck, we will. You have the moon and 10 of pentacles. So you're confused. You're not sure if this is who you want, maybe um for your relationship partner, for your partner, for whatever it may be related to. Ooh, you may be tired. You're tired of some stuff. With the 10 here, there is an ending. Either you finally achieved what you wanted and now it's time for a new cycle to begin in reference to the domestic affairs. That could be one. I think it's a need to reflect on what you do have and what you have learned or obtained during this period. It's followed by the Four of Pentacles. You don't want to let go of all of this stuff, but there's a need for you to be patient. We got Temperance here, so sorry. Maybe it is too bright. Okay. Yeah, much better. So we have Temperance here. My other lamp. We got Temperance here. So there's a need for patience. We can go one more. Patience, but be wary. Okay, be wary of the kind of thoughts that you have. It's really not necessary. You're tired, but I don't know if it's because you're physically tired or you're mentally tired. What don't we have? You could be physically tired. Your body itself is just very tired. Got Justice. You got your card here, the Star. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Oh my. My street is usually a very, very quiet street. And it's like all of a sudden this car comes and it's like blasting this music. And I'm just like, what? I don't care. You know, they're here for a moment and then they're gone. But I'm just like, who the fuck is that? Like, what are you doing? It's late. Go home, go to bed. Alrighty, but it's okay. Your overall underall, sorry for that distraction. Your overall underall energy, my dear. Maybe you're looking for a distraction. Hmm. Because you have a lot to reflect on. You're confused about certain things. There are things that are hidden from you, being hidden from you. So you're wondering if, excuse me, you're wondering if darn it, Aquarius, I am so sorry. What happened? Is this how you're feeling in your head too? Because I don't really feel like you're very in your mind either. Like you're trying to escape everything. Things are taking too long. Your thought, it's probably because of the negative thoughts that you've been having. Um, but the overall underall energy, again, here's your card and here's justice. So you're going to receive the peace, the clarity, the understanding. Did it get brighter? Got brighter, right? I don't know. The peace, the happiness, the wishing coming true. That is your justice. It is your turn. It is time for you to receive your recompense, right? Um, oh, you know what? I've used this deck so much. I never, anyway, it don't matter. I never, I don't pay attention to, any other night and tonight. I don't know I've been fine all day. It's like now all of a sudden I'm tired. But anyway, I don't, it's like I see it, but it's not clicking that the characters are nude. And so, I need to cover that. So the star card, so you're here in your own reading, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, what the hell? And with justice, you're going to be able to move forward. What you want, what you've been wishing for, what you've been seeking for, whether it's answers, whether it's legal issues that are finally going to go your way. It's going to finally come to an end, and it'll allow you to finally move on with your life. That could be why you're so like distracted, because you're not trying to hear nothing else at this moment, because you want this issue to be done and over with, because you want to move on with your life. It could be, because of this 10 of Pentacles that's here, it's a couple, a male female couple that are in their home, who are, being, uh, the access to this couple is protected, um, by the banner. So, people see them, know they're together, but people can't get to them. You're just confused because you thought maybe the relationship that you were in, the partnership that you were in, it was secured, but and you didn't want to let it go, and you're moving on. And and when you do, when you're finally ready to move on, then you'll be able to really focus on what you're going to do to go in the direction that you want to go, and to really have what it is that you want to begin a new journey, or to begin the new active process of achieving what it is that you want, right? I do want to use the Kipper deck, kind of clear this up a little bit. So let's take a look at why the moon is here. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Cancer, um, Earth, any of the Earth signs, a Sagittarius, Libra, another Aquarius. Alright. Pretty much almost all the signs are out, except, again, why is I was just fine, and all of a sudden I'm yawning out of nowhere. But let's take a look at why the moon is here. What is this confusion in reference to? What are these secrets in reference to? What is it that that you should know about this situation? Or what information can you know about this situation? There was a false person, so um possibly at work. Yeah, because we have pathway, occupation, and message. I don't know the order that it's in, so I'm gonna put it back because I want to make sure that it's, the way that it needs to be. Move this back a little bit. Ah, okay, let's see. Sorry, Aquarius. So there was a third party there, meddling, a meddler. You know, they got involved, and they are trying to be sneaky. Um, They wanted to take away your great fortune. They didn't want you to receive it. It could be an inheritance, because it is related to home and family. It's something they didn't want you to have, so there may have been lies. Definitely a form of betrayal there. But you are to maintain harmony. You are to maintain that peace because you're going to get your justice. You're going to get your recompense for what they tried to do. And one more card to clear up this false person, please and thank you. And the moon and the great fortune. Okay, so that's a no. So let's take a high honor. Could be someone who related to this, could all be due to somebody who was in the military, someone who's in a position of authority, right? Because this is the high honor card. Um, this is someone who's highly respected. This could be you. This could be them. This could be, them. I mean, the false person, or this could be like I said, a superior of some kind. Um, that's what wanted to come out. Courtship. Either it could be you were dealing with a Sagittarius and you don't want to let go of this Sagittarius because they are so peaceful. But why is that followed by the Five of Pentacles? Could be that there is a message and there is sudden wealth. So wow, this is about money. You don't want to let go of the relationship that you have with the Sagittarius, but you're not sure. You don't know if, or it could be that the false person is a Sagittarius because it is followed by the Five of Pentacles, right? It could be that this could be because those that are around you, maybe older family members, may think that this person is not the right one for you, that they're going to betray you, they're going to hurt you. It could be too that maybe although you're reflecting on everything and you don't want to let go because you see the possibilities, right? The Sagittarius may be the one who's in their mind about, I don't know if this is going to work out. I don't know if this is something I want to continue to pursue. Something, obviously money is a huge factor. Something, maybe there is an inheritance that has not been revealed to you. Maybe this is the Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Um, or maybe, unfortunately, whoever, the false person is, it could be the Sagittarius, and they're just not, as much as you may have cared for them, they did not do right by you. They were probably the false person. They may have heard about what was coming for you, and they tried to see if they could take from you, but you may have caught on. I hate giving messages like that. It's like, oh, but I know life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, and it's probably why it looks like you're gonna move on by yourself. You're gonna be single, okay? But when you do, of course, you're gonna be, you're not really gonna tell people what your plans are. You're just gonna do what you got to do, and mom's the word. People don't really need to know what your next steps are gonna be, right? Because then they're just gonna block it. So, that's pretty interesting. And I'm sorry. This is related to money. I'm just sorry that you have to go through that at this point in time. Um, let's see what advice cards we have for you, my dear Aquarius. Let's see what advice cards we have for my dear Aquarius for this month. I saw no water. I don't like the only water was the moon card. Again, the yawning. Oh my. I have been fine. I don't know why now all of a sudden I'm yawning. Hmm. Advice cards for my dear Aquarius. Sorry, I'm trying to. It's like I feel like there's more to the story, but I can't seem to get it right now. And the I need to shuffle because there's just one or two cards for my dear Aquarius, please and thank you. Okay, yeah, this is. There's a lot that wants to be said to you. Um, there's a lot that you need to know. It's almost like putting the pieces of a puzzle together so you get the whole picture. Gentle gardener and coming to life. I want to get one more for you. Magic prayer. Okay. I think coming to life is this new beginning that you want to take on. This moving on to begin a chapter on your in your journey of life. I think that's what the coming to life is in reference to. The gentle gardener is this would be in reference to temperance. So maybe you're not dealing, maybe it's not necessarily a Sagittarius. You know, this is just the energy that you're being called to be in, right? Which is to be in harmony, to be patient, um, to be patient, right? And that word can be so okay. I can't do it. Ooh. This is ridiculous. I can't. I am so sorry. It's like I don't understand why I'm yawning. So sorry. Like, who the hell is tired? Yes, it's late, but it's like I am. Maybe that's how you're feeling. That's why you're ready to move on. You're like, I'm done. I'm tired. I don't like. You don't even care. It's like you don't even care. Like, oh, you. This is what you want. This is okay. You know what? You can have it. I'm about to chuck up the juices and just go. You know that like that's what it seems like. Hmm, please take the sense of tiredness away. Maybe y'all need a little bit. I saged before too, so I don't know why this is wait a minute. Okay. The rope that's keeping the sage together is what's yeah. Just you might need it. I I think that's what we all need. I'm reading for you guys, so this is red sage in case you're interested. Um Yeah. But let's take a look at what the book says. We're going to start with the gentle gardener. May have planted some seeds, but you're ready to go in a different direction. That's card number 2. You've been very pensive. Very, very pensive. Like pensive. I'm sure you already know what the word means, but just in case, or in case, it's a cross watcher, pensive is like very, very thoughtful, very in your head, really trying to figure things out, really trying to put those pieces of a puzzle together. Be your own creator, be a conscious co creator. That is the same for the gentle gardener. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, I said you've been pensive, feelings and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that co-creation and ensures that all you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? So maybe that's why, again, we see that with the Five of Swords that's here. It's and I was asking, like, why is temperance being followed by the Five of Swords? If you're being called to be patient, to maintain integrity. That's heavy. Maintain integrity. Maintain your integrity. Maintain your harmony within, right? I gotta be careful. Well, let me show you. It's the string that's smoking. At this point, I gotta leave it alone. I'm trying to turn it and get it to go out, but I can't. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, so you feel like you're coming loose. That's interesting. You got a you got a lot. It is. I did say it was gonna be heavy. Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Card here, right? The star card, justice. You're getting your due recompense. Once you get what is your beautiful, because this is you winning, you're going to be able to finally move on with a clearer head and better idea what direction and action that you'll be taking. Right. And like I said, coming to life is more about you coming into your own, beginning a new chapter in your journey of life. That's number 29. But we could read it and see what it says in the book. I love, in case you're interested, this is the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I love it because it really does give direction. Sometimes that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the direction, not just advice, but, which way do we go? Some life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved? Oh, that's another. I didn't even think of that with you, but yeah, the moon card, right? So you know that there's confusion, but with the moon card, it could also be a need for reflection, to self-reflect, right? Because when you look in the body of water here, you see the reflection of the moon. In this case, well, we don't really see a reflection, but we see the sense of duality. The way the So it's almost like they mirror each other but differently, right? You see the differences. So, and I say that because the Gentle Gardener, and in this one, there's that, you know, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Like, do you see what's coming your way? Do you see how far you've come, progressed, the changes that have occurred? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. Things take time, and spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long held dream, right, the star card, is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream in your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to shine. All you have to do is show up. And last but not least, the magic prayer. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, and act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me, Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the fields of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. So, and again, and you can see that that's the case because you are getting your due recompense that is meant for you. That was interesting. That was a little on the deep side. I haven't had a reading to that, in reference to that kind of a message. So that was I find some clarity of what you can expect in this month. If you haven't already begun to see some of these things happening, um, be mindful of those who are around you. As much as I hate to say it, because I am a Sagittarius, even be mindful. Even if it's a Sagittarius, make sure that people's intentions are what they say they are, and the best way is you got to make sure that everything checks off, like their word, they do as they say, their actions, with different types of people. So, my dear Aquarius, until we read again, thank you for joining me, and until next time, bye.